Yes. This just in, the New York Times says Brett Kavanaugh once threw ice cubes in a bar. I know, ice, frozen water shaped like cubes. Obviously, we can't have this fiend on the Supreme Court. If he treats ice like a weapon, what might he do with a snow cone? Now, the Times admits the writer of this piece had once, on Twitter, deemed Kavanaugh a threat to society. The Times calls using this writer in error, mostly because they got caught once again. But it's ice.
These police documents that show that Brett Kavanaugh threw ice in someone's face during a bar fight when he was in college. Do you feel that that is in any way disqualifying for someone to sit in the Supreme Court?
This is why we need an FBI investigation, because there are a lot of allegations, and the reports really are about how he behaves when he is drunk.
Yep. Maybe they do want to abolish ICE. So, you see what's going on here? It's called the list. When initial incidents are uncorroborated, you build a menu of even more incomplete items to create an illusion of corroboration. First ICE, then noogies, and finally jaywalking. Talk about a petty criminal. Meanwhile, accuser number 3, who faced a few allegations of her own, fails to navigate a Q&A.
Did you see Brett Kavanaugh, spiking the punch, putting green alcohol in the punch?
I saw him giving red Solo cups to quite a few girls during that time frame. I saw him around the punch, I won't say bowls, or the punch containers. I don't know what he did, but I saw him buy them, yes.
You know what I'm going to ask. Everyone is wondering if one of those people was Brett Kavanaugh.
I cannot specifically say that he was one of the ones who assaulted me, but before this happened to me at that party, I saw Brett Kavanaugh there.
You know, her lawyer, cue ball Superman, might want to hold off on the presidential run for now, which reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between a drunk and a journalist? Journalists black out when sober. Faced with facts they hate, they pass out like those fainting goats. This amnesia, oddly, only blocks out stuff that doesn't fit their desires. Swetnick, Ford's inconsistencies, Feinstein's foul play, Rachel Mitchell's memo. This is what the media has done to America. The only accusations that matter are against conservatives. No burden of proof, no need for a witness. All you need is an accusation, and that accuser then becomes the prosecutor. The left accused, then punished for the cause. Something we saw in the Soviet Union and Mao's China. Are we there yet? We aren't, but the press is.